share share my share my screen.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, should I start?
Yes. Just go ahead.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Dayang Siti Khatijah binti Awan Damik. I am a lecturer and I am representing Peninggal Vocational College, Sabah, Malaysia. Today I will be presenting my research about the effects of problem-based learning on construction technology students' employability skills. First of all, let's clarify what is problem-based learning, PBL. Problem-based learning is a student-centered approach in which students learn about a subject by working in groups to solve an open-ended problem. These problems is what drives the motivation and the learning. In PBL, students work collaboratively in small groups to solve a complex problem or scenario that mirrors real-world situations. Problem-based learning adopted to cultivate employability skills among construction technology students of vocational college. In this research, the students were tasked to build security guard houses at college dormitories. This approach can be distinguished from the conventional method since it is learner-centered where students are presented with a problem that they must solve. Construction in real world has many problems that can arise. For example, schedule delays. Construction projects often have tight schedules and delays can occur due to variety of reasons such as poor weather conditions, lack of materials, or labor shortage. These delays can impact project timeline and increase costs. These real-time problems in construction require careful management and planning to ensure that the project is completed on time, within budget, and to the desired quality standards while ensuring the safety of all involved. Okay, this study is based on the problems arising from unemployment. Malaysian Ministry of Education targets 70% of graduates from vocational college to enter the industry as skilled workforce, where they are able to attain employment upon the completion of their studies. However, they might lack employability skills, which what most employers seek when hiring new workers. Some of the interpersonal skills that employers take into consideration is communication skills, teamwork, problem solving skills, leadership skills, critical thinking skills, and criticizing skills. So, the purpose of this project was to identify to what extent students were able to master the following skills as a result of problem-based learning approach. There are many employability skills that are important too, but only 3 skills were examined in this study because these 3 skills are the most crucial issued by employers about the employee. They are communication skills, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. All right. This research involved only one class of construction technology, which is my class. So there are 18 students and they were split into 4 groups. These 4 groups were divided to 2 groups, which is experimental groups and control groups. The first group we name as experimental group. Okay, so two groups were assigned as experimental groups where they must complete the task independently. When problem occurs, they need to discuss in group what should they do and acting fast. So the second group we call control groups. In control groups consists of two groups. They were classified as control groups where they completed the task with the assistance from teachers. Every time problem occurs, teachers give them full guidance and ask them to act fast. For example, the real problem happened on site was column homework broke and caused the still wet concrete to spill out. Sorry. Students need to think fast and solve the problem really quick. The other problem that arises is when it rains, students have to think about completing other tasks first and dividing the assignment among themselves. So both groups were assessed based on rubric on the quality of their work. The rubric also contains individual soft skills values for each student. So let's move on the findings. In the process of building the security guard houses, both teams encountered expected issues in material preparation, manpower, workplace condition, and technical aspect in construction. While the experimental groups had to resolve this on their own, the control groups received help from the teachers. So, the scores obtained from the evaluation rubric indicated that security guard houses built by the experimental group was constructed better than the one built by the control groups. So as we can see on the chart, PBL students receive higher marks for soft skill for each practical work carried out compared to students using conventional methods. So students who are assisted by teachers are seen to be overly reliant on every instruction or from the teacher, waiting for the next instruction without needing to think critically. So students who had to solve the issues they encountered at the construction site scored better in evaluation as evidenced by the quality of their work. Okay, so as a conclusion, it could be deduced that the problem-based learning approach challenge students to think critically to solve the issues that they encountered, to invest more effort into the task in comparison with those that receive assistance from the teacher. This signified the role of problem-based learning in enhancing students' communication skills, teamwork, and problem-solving skills, and probably other skills that can collectively make them highly sought after graduates due to their ability and efficiency. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Ms. Dayang, Siti, Khatijah, for that amazing presentation. Is there any question from the audience to our presenter? So it is about problem-based learning, which is an emerging teaching methodology, and it's a good effort. So keep it up, Ms. Dayang, Siti, Khatijah. So you're welcome. You may stop sharing the screen. I'm going to move to the next presentation, and that is I'm just looking at the screen. There will be Mr. or Miss Arushi Jain, who is going to talk about nutrition in emergency and disaster. So, Arushi, you can share your material.
Sure. Yeah. So, my name is Arushi Jain, and I'm a master's student in Delhi University, and I'm pursuing